And you went old school. You went to Hanna-Barbera. Could you just talk about
Yes.
those years, Seth MacFarlane at Hanna-Barbera?
I wrote for a show called Johnny Bravo for the for the majority of the time that I was there. Did a little bit of work on Cow and Chicken in Dexter's Laboratory, and was working on the Family Guy pilot while I was there, kind of off and on.
And how did that get to Fox? How did you go from Hanna-Barbera to the...
It got to Fox. At the time, there was a fellow who was in charge of development at Hanna-Barbera named Adam Shapiro, who was hell-bent on getting that studio back into the primetime business. And he introduced me to Leslie Collins and Mike Darnell at Fox. You probably know Mike Darnell from American Idol and Man vs. Beast.
Reality, yes.
The two of them really shepherded the show into, they saw something they liked in the script and in the pitch and latched onto it and pitched it to Peter Roth, who also became a huge supporter and has since continued to be a huge supporter. And they gave me about $50,000 to do a pilot, which is about, 1/20th of what most pilots cost. And they said, if you can do this thing for 50 grand, we'll give you a shot at a series. And I spent the next 6 months, working, staying up all night, animating this thing by hand, and making, this 11-minute presentation piece. And at the end of 6 months, finally, I presented it to them. And I remember getting a call. I found out the show was picked up because my mother called me. She'd read it online and called me at 7:30 in the morning and said, they picked up your skein. Thanks.